problem number 2094. The problem is saying that finding 3-digit even numbers. We are tackling this problem today, and this problem is a fun based problem that teaches you how to generate permutations and how you will optimize with the frequency count. Okay, so let's grab your notebooks and you can start writing the notes. Okay, so what we have given in this problem statement is that we have given an array of integers, right? That is called digits, right? And for example, we have given what 2130, and you need to form all 3 digits, you can say number, such that there are some conditions that will match, right? That will meet, you can say. Okay, so what are these conditions? So you need to find all the unique integers, right? How? The integer consists of concatenation of 3 elements from the digit in any arbitrary order, right? And the integer does not have leading zeros, so the integer is even, right? Means they use 3 digits, right, from the array, and they don't start with 0. They must be even. So these 3 conditions need to match. Okay, means let's suppose for this example, if we understand the digit is 2130 and you need to form all 3 digit numbers that meets these conditions. What are the conditions? Means they will use 3 digits from the array, and second, they don't start with 0, and third, they must be even, right? So and the fourth should be, of course, this should be unique and sorted. Okay, unique and sorted, right? Now think how you will solve this, right? Just think, what is the intuition of this program, right? So we want to create 3-digit even numbers, right, using the digit that we have given in the input array, right? That should satisfy the 3 digits only, no leading 0. Number should be even, and digit can be reused as per their you can say frequency, right? And then we'll do the return sorted unique results. So if you'll pause this, right, you will understand what I'm trying to say that. So instead of going through the more details, let me tell you that you just understand the brute force, right, and how you are going to find all the combinations, right? So we have the input array, right, and our purpose is to do what? Just check first 3 digits only, no leading 0. Number should be even, and digit can be reused as per their frequency, and it should be sorted and unique results, right? So for that, if we will go for all the combinations, right, we need 3 loops, right? Loop 1, 0 to n, then j, 0 to n, and then k, 0 to k. It means 3 digit we required, and that we can see here. Okay, but we are going to use 3 nested loops. It will take O of nq, right? But the problem statement is saying that maximum is 1000, like even numbers from 100 to 1000 will be, if all the even numbers we have to loop it, right? And for that, this 3 loop is enough. Means you can also work with you can say the brute force approach, right? So for the brute force approach, you have to write these 3 loop. Okay, then we have to loop all the even numbers from 100 to you can say 998 approximately. Okay, and for each number we'll check if it can be constructed using available digits or not, and then we'll use the frequency counting to compare required digits with the available digits. Okay, so let's suppose we'll create a result set, right? And after that, n is the digit length, right? The digit is a give input array. From there, we'll check if digit at I, right? If the array element is 0, we will skip it, right? Or you can say we will continue for the next digit. Why we will skip? So we have to skip if the 100 digit is 0, 100 digit is 0. Okay, then we'll move to the next one, right? Understand, right? Now think about this loop, right? So this is the digits at 0, right? Then we'll talk about I equal to j. If I and j both are starting from what? 0, right? So if both are same, we move to the next one because we have already checked it, right? Then we'll go for the nested one, the third digits, right? So in that case, we'll check this condition. It should not be equal. Okay, if it is equal, continue. So 3 places you have to make continue. Okay, right? Because there should not be any leading 0, no leading 0, right? We are going to check for 3 digits, so we will make for 3 loops, right? All these combinations we have to do. Then it should be number should be even, right? Number is even. How will check that? You just find the numbers, right? How will go? The digit you will multiply with the 100 and digit you will multiply with 10 and plus digit, right? So this is the first digit, this is the second digit, second place digit, and this is the third place digit. So first place multiply with 1, second place multiply with 100, 10, and third place we multiply by 100 and you will get the number, right? If you have 3 digits, let's suppose 102. So this is 2, this is 10, and this is 100. If you will add it, it will become what? 102, let's suppose. Okay, for example, just take example. Let's suppose what I'm trying to say, if this is 102, right? So if you multiply with 1 here, you will get this one, right? Let's suppose what I'm trying to say 2, right? Then you will multiply 10 into 0, so it will become what? 10 into 0, let's suppose, right? Or 0 into 0, sorry, yeah, 10, you can write 10 this side and this is 0, and plus there will be another digit 1 into 100, right? So if you'll do plus of this, what you will see? You will see 102, right? And that is happening here, right? So you will get the num. Now you will check the num is even or not. To do that, check the remainder is coming 0. If this is even, right, add into the result set, right? And that we are doing here. Okay, then we will do what? We'll do sorting, right? So we know that we have used a hash set. So the sorted array we already have, just need to convert into the list, right? Result set. Then collection do sort, we will do collection dot sort, and we will sort all the elements. Okay, and this element will be sorted in go done. I'm doing work. See, I'm doing making video. Don't do that. Go. I'm making. So collection dot sort will become sorted one. Okay. Bye. Close the door. So we have to convert. We have to convert the array. We have to convert the array, sorted array, into the result set, result list, right? So this is already a hash set, and in hash set we have to convert it to the list. Why? So you will understand. Okay, so collection dot sort we will do, and we'll sort into ascending order. So this sorting is not guaranteed that in which order, right? Because this is, we are using hash set, right? So digit, based on the digit it will be sorted. Okay, but we will sort here again with the ascending order, and then we'll take the same size of the result. We'll go for all the loop. We'll keep getting the value from the result set to a result array. Okay, and finally we'll return the result array, because that is we required here, right? Like that we will do just a sorting. But once you have the result set, right, if you have the result set is ready, you have your answer, right? This is just a conversion. Okay, so we'll go through the better approach, you can say. Let's optimize this problem and we'll try to understand. So if you talk about this bit of code, right, you will understand what is the issue we have here. So we are using you can say 3 loop here, right? So the time complexity become what? O of nq, and it's not a great for the large input, but as we have given the constant, it's good for us, and the code is accepted by the Leetcode. Okay, so thank you guys. Let's continue for the optimized version of this code. So now understand the optimized version of this code. So what we will do, first of all, we'll take a digit count, and all the digit will keep updating its occurrence, right? You can say the frequency, we can say that, right? So we will try all these 3 digits even number from 100 to 9988, right? Because 998, because for each you can say number, we'll check if we can form it from the input digits using the frequency count or not. So for that we'll need the digit counts. We have to find the digit counts for each inputs, right? Then this is a result that we'll talk about later. Then we'll try all these 3 even numbers, right? From let's suppose 100 to 999, we'll go and num plus plus, right? And then a is 100 by nums by 100, b is num by 10 into this will do, and modulus will take, and the modulus will take 10. Okay, so we'll get abc, all these 3 digits you will get. Just think, let's suppose this is 100 by 100 is 1, 100 by 10 is 10, and you will take the modulo, and then 100 by 10, right? Like that you will get all these 3 digits you will get, right? Okay. Here you will get 100 by 10, and the modulus you will take, right? So you will get value, let's suppose 1. Okay, for this the count, let's suppose you will have the count, right? You will create a count and you will provide a b c, all these 3 characters count, you will do plus plus, right? If you'll observe, then by default it will be 0, but the first time it is coming, then it will become 1. Then we'll take a true valid, and we'll check all the count. So if count at this is digit is more than the digit count, right, means valid, this is not valid, valid is false, break it, that's not true. If valid is coming true, means add into the result, and then we'll say convert to array. So result set, you will return it, and you will have a you are converting the array, just convert the array, and you will have your result. Okay, what we have trying to do here, right? So we want to create 3 digit even numbers using the digits that we have given in the input digits, right? So the 3 digits we will check, and for that the 3 digit only we are checking, no leading zeros are there, and all the digits should be even number, right? And if that is valid, right, let's suppose the digit to reuse the digit route, right, what we will do, digit can be reused as per their frequency, so we will keep checking the its frequency, and for that we have already done the digit counts. So what we will do, we'll check the digit count. If it is greater than the current count of the digit is greater than the digit count, it means this is not correct, just break it. Okay, if it is correct, right, if it is not greater than digit counts, means it is valid, you add on there, right, on the result, means the unique results are there, list is sorted. Okay, just convert it and return it. So what we are doing here, instead of brute force all combination of O, F and Q, right, we take a smarter approach, and we look for all over we look over all the even numbers from 100 to 998, right, because it should be less than equal to, right? So it will not go to 100, it will be till 998, right, because that is for even. Then we will check for each number, we'll check if it can be constructed using these variables or not, right? If we can construct it, right, using this variable, right? So we are also doing what, we are checking the frequencies, right? So we use the frequency counting to compare required digits, right? Required digits via the available digits. Okay. And first what are the steps we have done here? So if you observe that first we have done first to do, we have to count the frequency of each digit in the input. Then we have prepared list to store a valid 3-digit even number. Then we have loop all 3-digit even numbers, right? And then we have also split the number into 310 and unit digits, right, here. And then we have count how many times each digit is needed to form the num, right, that we will get. And then further we'll check if we have enough of each digit in our input, right, if it is enough or not. If the number is valid, add it to the result, right? Means what we are doing here, we are checking if we have enough enough of each digit in our input, right? If not, return false. And then finally we'll convert the result list to array and we'll return it. Okay, so let's understand some dry run. Okay, so for example, let's suppose what I'm trying to say, this was our input array. So let's suppose this input array will have the frequency map like 0 is coming one time, 1 is coming one time, 2 is coming one time, so all are coming one time. Okay, so we will loop 100 to 998, right? Then we'll try to go with the, let's try 120 for example, right? So digit are 1 to 0, right? So if we'll take the, because we are looping from 100 to 998, if we'll take 120 in this from this range, right? So digits are 1 to 0, so all represents, right, that's all are in the, let's suppose here, right, 0 is there, 1 is there, 2 is there, so we will add into the result, right? And because we have to go for the all the combinations, right, this is based on the permutation combination, so I cannot show you all, right, but I'll show you some of them. So for example, I take 120, then try 1 to 3, right? So 1 to 3 is not even, right? Because why? Because so let's suppose 1, 2 and 3, right, it is not even, you know, right? If you follow it, if you make a remainder is not coming 0, so you will skip it. Similarly 230, so it is valid, you will add it to the result. So like that you will get some of these values that is sorted in this list, but these are the valid one and all the digits are present. And so that we can add these each of these into the result, and so the answer is coming like this, right? So initially what we have done here, we have count the frequency, right, and frequency of each digit in the input. Then what we have done, we have prepared a list, right? We have prepared a list to store valid 3 digits, right? Then we have make a loop to store valid 3-digit input numbers, right? All these means we are looping the all 3-digit even number from 100 to 998, right? And we'll split the numbers into 100, tens and units digits. After that we will do we'll do what, count. We are doing count of how many times each digit is needed to form the nums. Then we'll check the if we have enough of each digit in our loop, right? If the number is valid, add into the result, and after that we are converting. Okay, and that is our thing we have here. Okay, so in this case we are going through let's suppose for example, we'll go for approximately, we are moving we are going with this one. So if you'll divide it, it will come around, let's suppose 450, right? 450 half into 10. Okay, so time complexity will happen, what, we are looping this one, right? And so time complexity 450 into 10, let's suppose, and that is a constant type, so it will take O of 1 times constant time, because constant time due to the fixed range of 3 digits, right? And so we are also now taking extra spaces, these are auxiliary space, and so we can say it is coming O of 1 times. Okay, and O of k for this one, okay, digit counts. Okay, so thank you guys, thank you for watching this video. If you really like this video, please hit subscribe this channel